Hey lovelies, here we are back again in the mess that is Tebby Tekkit. We have Hitman being the light, what is it? Soft with light? On the ring of bricks. It is Hitman!
It is hot. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody else. I've been busy bee.
Busy like bees.
I still haven't gotten the species one for Majestic. So before we run off, because we have plans for today, I'm going to make Imperial Queen.
Wait, we're running off? What?
We have to go and dig up a volcano.
What?
What? We're gonna go get a portal.
Didn't we already dig that volcano up?
Well...
What, now you believe me?
I probably might have believed it before, maybe. Possible. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull all these out of here. Okay, so I'm going to have to, just before we run off to do that, I have to wait for this bee to finish. Then I'll put this Imperial Queen in, and then I'll need, what's the one that kills them off fast? Lifespan. Well...
What's the one that kills them off fast?
Yeah, you do that, and then you get more drones. Because I want the drones to be able to get the species and other traits off the bees. So I just have to wait the cultivated one here. I was just farming the cultivateds a bit.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna be a second, and then we're gonna head over. We had a helpful viewer linked me a picture from last recording, or not last recording, but 2 episodes ago. We were going past the volcano, and I looked back just as we were passing the volcano, and you could see a room in the volcano. There's definitely a room there, and we're definitely going to go find it today.
I told you I saw it. We just couldn't find it.
Yeah, well...
I mean, you dug enough with me many moons ago. Many moons. Alright, you know what? I'm going to need... What is that thing?
Let's do this. Throw this back in. Throw those back in.
Does it happen? Does it happen? Oh, no.
We're gonna get going, I swear it.
That's okay.
One of these days, I'm just, I'm derping along.
No, you're fine.
There. Okay, I think I'm almost ready to go. I don't know if I got the noble species yet, so let's throw those in while we're gone. All right. Did I get that all set up? We have Imperial. Oh, we got our first royal jellies. Celebrate! So we wanted the. Oh, it's the industrious bees, not the imperial bees for. Oh, dummy. I was thinking for pollinating.
Yeah, we needed the imperial bees to make the alveary, to make the sieve to collect the pollen, or so we thought.
And then Gendistry says, nah, you don't need to do all that. Even all those shortcuts are too much work. Let's do it this way. Okay, I'm going to the volcano with the pickaxe. We are going to find that room today. I swear.
I have a volcano amulet, so I'm safe. Let's do it.
I'm safe anyway. I'm not going in the... Well, I guess the lava wouldn't hurt me. So I think... actually, I'm going to have a quick fly around here now that I know somewhat exactly where entrance to the portal is. And I'm knowing Gractor, it's possible that he made that room and only accesses it by flying down the lava tube. That would not surprise me. So the view was from back this way and lower down, but I would say
wow, you can't see anything in the lava.
Right here. All right, Das, I'm out of my way. I'm digging.
Coming out of the lava. Okay. Where are you?
Turn off my step assist.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
If I come out the other side, then I'll know I missed it. Oh, I found. Oh, it's a reinforced sapphire glass. Okay, that is not a portal.
What?
Iron horse armor, blah, blah, blah. What? Whoa, jeez, what was that? It was a trap. I heard the hiss. What was that from? Was that a trap or something? Das.
Sapphire glass.
Okay, well, we found the room.
It's,
Blue power. What is this? I have no idea. Somebody.
look at everything around you. The salt is blue power. The tungsten blocks are blue power.
Yes.
And the chest is random fun.
A loot room. Oh, I just.
I'm gonna play some music.
Doodah.
Oh, the dude out. Hey, want some bread?
Yeah.
So seriously, what we saw all this time has been that.
I guess so. So, is this solid glass or is there something in it?
It's.
I don't know.
I bet it's the lava tube in the middle.
Well, let's find out. Ready? Well, the glass is going. Oh, look out! Look out! Look out! It's coming right at us. Protect the chest! Protect the chest!
I did not know that these volcanoes did this.
That is... Oh, well, okay.
And we wouldn't have seen Squat going down through there either.
So, I don't know how to say that person's name. It was DeBertok or something. I'm sorry. I awful at pronouncing names. I only know my own because I've been saying it for so long.
I know. There's a lot of things that I'm like, well, I've read it, but I've never said it. Well, now we know. Okay. That's kind of fun. Music. Where are you going?
Mystery is solved. Now I can sleep. You know how many
thank somebody for the swift screen capture.
DeBertok.
Yeah.
I think it was. And the other day, I think when I said, or the other episode when I said I couldn't remember when somebody had sent something, I think that's who it was too. But so here's a pro tip for those of you who comment on videos. If you want me to actually say your name and remember it, it has to be a name that I can actually say. Because otherwise, I'm a train wreck.
Or a pronunciation guide.
Yeah. You know what? Everybody just change your name to Fred, and I'll say, Fred told me. Thanks, Fred. Okay.
Come on, I want to go. What do you have?
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. Yeah. Is it in every volcano, I wonder?
No, I don't. I didn't see one in this one. I could see. No, I don't think so, because I've seen lots of lava tubes. That's the first time I ever saw something in a lava tube. So.
Yeah, but you can't see in the lava tube.
Right next to us all this time. Bunch of noobs. All right, I'm heading back. We're gonna get back to.
Okay.
What we're trying to do today is finish our tree breeding, and then do a bit of bee breeding in amongst that. And what we're doing is we're using the machines. We've got some power stored up, and all we need is a Tebbers over here doing the tree breeding.
I'm gonna.
You're the only Tebbers available, so it's you.
Do you have more? Do you have more that you need to do? Your work?
Well, there's the industrious bees, yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you have work to do, then feel free. Otherwise, maybe you should build the second floor on the what's it?
I don't know what the what's it is. What's a what's it?
Grocery store.
Oh, that thing! I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
So I need unweary, so diligent and cultivated. Oh, it's windy here.
Of course it is.
And cultivated. And diligent. I have a common. Might have to breed that one. Alright, so there's the two types I need. Awesome, I'm just rattling things off, don't mind me.
I won't.
Never do. What was that? Oh, music. People and their music. Turn that music down.
No! No! This has been a mystery that's been eating me forever. I am gonna listen, and this will now be my victory music, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So. Okay. So I need to make unweary. So I need diligent and cultivated. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Is there a volume control on it?
No, the volume control is on your headset.
No.
Or your helmet.
No.
It does break out the music to.
There's a manageable level, but I can't reach
Maybe you should... Alright, fine. Fine, I'll cut my victory music short since you... Why not?
Turn that music down, you darn kids. What can I say, Das? I'm old. That's just the way I am. I'm old.
Uh-huh.
Don't you have some mutating to do?
I do. Punk.
Here comes our unweary bee queen, and then we have to get that done up. So we need to abuse this one. Oh, I heard a hiss.
That was me, sorry.
I thought it was a creeper right outside the door. I was like, no, don't blow up the building.
No, that was
You're
me
killing me
sighing.
Killing me. Alright. Killing me and enjoying every second of it too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I've got those 2 bees I can use to make other bees.
Hey,
Noble.
Hitman, where did my disc go?
It wasn't me.
Really? It spooted out, and I thought I had it, but I don't think I accidentally fed it to my table.
Oh, darn. Because if I had it, it would have been into the lava in a heartbeat. Some jerk.
You really are.
No, I'm not. Well, okay, you're never mind. Yeah. Do we ever get? Oh my gosh, press the right buttons
they
at the
do
plane.
have EMC, so they would be in there if I did. So I didn't accidentally feed it.
I'm playing Eco a lot, so now I have to get used to the buttons again. Oh, I play that game. I can't believe you haven't gotten into that game. It's totally a DOS game.
Hitman, I play on the computer an hour a week, and that's with you.
Well, okay, that's... I guess. That's the end of that. That conversation died a fiery death. Okay, so I have an old
But
princess.
speaking of rotting on games with you,
What? Yes.
you seem to be
Yes.
grasping at things to do on here, even though I have plenty of things to throw at you to do.
Oh, finally.
You...
Yes. Well, when I said finally, it was like I finally got the species trait for majestic.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, flailing a little. I mean, I'm not. We've got that bee thing to do. I'm still intending to make a nice big bee building up on a tree, not necessarily this tree. So we need the tree breeding to go ahead for the bee house, bee tree house. So yes, in your mutatroning.
I am now.
Do we have both of those, coffee and papaya? Oh well.
No, I couldn't find
Yup.
the coffee. I couldn't
Definitely
find
have
the
coffee.
coffee.
I've seen it.
I couldn't find the coffee.
Okay, but if you look in the bottom corner of this chest, there's like 57 of them.
Ah!
That's not enough.
Why'd you put them in the
You
bottom?
need-
Oh my god.
You need
that's
to
a
ask
walnut.
me. You need to ask me. I could have told you. I tell you, some people.
Ugh. Thank you.
Some people. You're welcome. Okay, so let's just start taking all these, and now I gotta sort through them. Sorry, everybody, we're doing some sorting. If you don't like it,
I do have alder trees. Where are they?
squint your eyes a bit.
Alder. Alder tree.
Mushroom. Alder.
You
It's an
know,
oak. It's an oak.
if left to my own devices, I would have alphabetized this.
Oh man. Okay, fertility. That's the next one here. I saw 4 here somewhere.
Go.
So
We have alder wood, but where are the alder saplings? Right there. I can't see. Alright, so what's that? What am I trying to make with them? Aspen.
So you don't always want 4 for fertility in these bees. I'm just kind of babbling here for a second, DOS. And the reason for that is if you have a certain say I don't know, you get diamond bees. and you're just farming them for the diamonds, then you would want as low a fertility as possible, and then you don't have a whole bunch of bees to get rid of, unless you have a way of chewing them up and getting rid of them that doesn't use a bunch of power to do it and all that. So fertility is not always, you don't always want to go to the highest, right?
Makes sense.
That's all I would say about that. Okay, I'll just finish organizing. Sorry for organizing on screen, but it's got to be done. And
you're not sorry.
Hey, I'm slightly sorry. I don't need day and night. Do.
Pollen collection kit.
Okay. Oh man, I hate doing this on screen. I feel sorry for you having to watch this. Not you, Das. I mean people. I mean other people, not that you're not people.
Thanks. All right, I need larch, and I don't even know if we have these. Okay, larch and hill cherry pollen. Larch and hill cherry pollen. Do I have it?
Oh my gosh, this is.
No.
I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'm just.
No,
this is those mixing and matching games. I hate them. They drive me nuts. I mean, I'm probably good at them and not very fast at them, but the row. Anyway, can't be exciting to watch. Speaking of exciting games, I played one called Opus Magnum. It's Actronics. They did Space Cam and there's a factory one. I forget what it was called. Infinifactory maybe? Was that them?
That sounds right.
Anyway, yeah. So I played Opus Magnum. I played it a bunch. I've gotten a ways, but I haven't finished it. That's a pretty fun game. I liked it. Lots of puzzly stuff. I found it way easier. Yeah. I think the hardest one I played so far was Space Chem.
Oh, that reminds me. My heckling of you.
Oh no! Run away!
Yeah.
Run away from the heckler!
No. Okay.
Never
well,
find me over here.
Hitman's getting bored with these projects, and when we run out of projects, what should we do next?
Hitman's getting bored of them. Hitman's the bad guy here, everyone. So you know.
Yep.
He's a jerk, and he wants to ruin all your fun. Oh, I got one of those saplings, by the way. And I totally derailed. Okay, go for it. Say it, Doss.
Yeah, we're considering a new mod pack. We were gonna do. Now what were we? Well, we were waiting on Terra Firma 2, but it's still, kind of starving to death right now. So it's not quite ready yet. So we're gonna need something else to kill time on. So either projects here or different packs. I mean, we could always take Hitman completely out of his element and drag him back to Magic World with me. I mean, granted,
Leave
it's
my
like
element.
164. Hey, come on, Magic is nothing but a different name for a power source for the machines.
Oh, okay. So it's not really magic. I don't actually have to learn. I can just machine my way through it all.
Well, you have to learn how the machines work.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you had to figure out how to properly plug up and wire and sequence these windmills and not overload the power lines.
I'm losing my mind here. I swear I had an extra diligent queen.
Olive Aspen.
It's morning.
It's a awesome. Okay. Cool.
Where the heck is that?
Now we just need more of them. What's the thing?
More things. So, can I'm taking this alder out while I'm doing this.
Oh, sure. Thank you. I need your grafter thing.
You need. Here, you want? I have a proven grafter, or you have to graft the whole tree.
I want to graft a whole tree. I've got new saplings, and I need to get us plenty.
Okay, you're on your own. Unless you've got a power one, right? To charge it, you can use that cube right there.
Do I have power?
You definitely do. I definitely gave you one.
Oh, yep, it's even charged. Sorry, I'm lazy, apparently.
Lazy
Yeah. Sorry.
We know. Okay, where am I gonna set this one up? I need to kill him fast.
But yes, do you have any preferences on pack or things to get, things to avoid, versions you love, versions you hate?
I hate Windows 8. Oh, sorry, that was
Minecraft versions.
That
Mod
was
versions.
a boogie quote. Or actually more of a Francis quote. Anyway,
that's true.
you know, I honestly, you told me today what version we're at, or the game is at, and that was the first I even knew of it. 7.10 was the newest I was aware of. I knew there were more, but I didn't know what the numbers were.
Hitman?
Is there 1.8 yet?
We are on 1.7.10.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 1.13 something that is current. And 1.14 something is dropping in spring.
But is that 1.7.13 or 1.13 something?
1.13.
Wow, I'm so out of the loop. Well, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a noob. I don't know, I've just been...
You've been having fun with the mods. I mean, the mods certainly do keep you for a while. I'm over here saying, "Oh, Magic World," even though it's 1.6.4.
We're going the wrong way there, DOS.
But I guarantee you it's stable.
Here's what I would like to see. I'd like to see us go on a newer version that has machines, a newer, higher version, just because there's probably stuff in newer versions of Minecraft we would want. Like quality of life stuff is what I care about more than anything.
From what I'm seeing, a lot of the new stuff is just things that are like, oh, the mod authors did this really well, let's implement it in the game.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Wow, look at this. Come here. Like a poplar wood. It looks like scattershot. Woohoo!
Oh, this one. Ooh, that's weird. I was gonna say freaky and weird, and it came out weaky. Alright. Ah, no, I got a bunch of sapling. Here, there's 3 more.
Thank you!
Okay, let's go over, and we should have industrious bees momentarily as soon as this queen finishes. I need to get more of these hives going, I guess. To keep chewing up the bees. I'll be putting the industrious one over here, so I may as well take the automatic. Oh, here's the darn diligent I need right here. I knew I had one around somewhere, because I had already just seen it. Anyway, losing my mind. Done yet? Yeah, okay. So now we want a diligent plus an unwary will give us an industrious bee.
You sure about that?
I'm positively, probably, definitely, 100% sure.
Okay.
Oh, it made a stinging bee. Ah! Oh, good. There we go.
Can you even get hurt by stinging bees?
I can be annoyed by them. I don't know if is that the same thing. I don't know.
Counts. Close enough.
Made it. Okay, so we now have industrious bees. So today we got industrious bees, unwary bees, and imperial bees. Did I get that while we were preparing, or did I get that on screen? I don't remember. But anyway, we got bees. We got trees and bees, and I was gonna say fleas, but I don't have any fleas. I have a cat. 2 cats. No dogs. No fleas for me. Please.
Could have fleas.
Not my cats. Actually, they do occasionally. It's more ticks because of deer. The fleas they can get from other critters, but it really isn't a problem here. I haven't had that. The ticks, on the other hand, are a major pain in wherever they bite you.
I've heard that chickens do pretty good at keeping them in check.
They eat ticks? I know. I heard possums do.
I don't doubt that one.
So everybody, you get a possum. Support your local possum dealer and buy a possum. I'm joking. They're wild animals. Don't buy possums. It's bad enough we do what we do with other animals, make them pets. And I already had them in. bite my tongue.
You sure you're doing it right?
I'm bleeding. I think I'm doing it right.
I meant accomplishing what you're trying to do, reading the instructions properly and all that.
We have pollen cluster. Want a pollen cluster?
Ew.
Ew, it's pollen. Not like it's been pollen sitting in the gutters of my house for a few months and fermenting there, and then you have to clean it out before you collect rainwater, or your water's going to taste all swampy. And that was a little too much information.
Ouch.
Yep. Nothing worse than swampy water. Bought a Berkey water system. It's I don't know if I talked about that before. It's a stainless. Imagine a stainless bucket on top of another stainless bucket, and then the top one has a bunch of columnar filters inside it. So when you put your water in the top bucket, it goes just the pressure of water trying to get into the lower bucket because of gravity will go through the filter, and then you get really clean water in the bottom bucket. So anyway, that's what
Logical
I use now
system.
after. So I use I collect water off my roof, and then it goes through a 5 micron filter, and then a 1 micron filter, which is pretty good. And then it goes through a UV light to sterilize it, because you need to get the particles out first before you use the light. Otherwise, all the ickies can hide in the shadow of the particles. Anyway, so you do that, and there's still algae or something will get through, because if you take water from my tap and you let it sit for a week or so, you'll start getting this pink film on that's algae, I guess. So that Berkey thing takes that out, and that's the slightly swampy taste you would get. So I don't drink straight water from my taps, even though I could. I don't think it would hurt me, but I do that extra filter of the Berkey and love that. So if you live in a place where you're getting, say, chlorine water and you don't like drinking your tap water because it tastes gross, tastes either sulfury or chlorine, have a look for Berkey water systems. It's Berkey. There you go. They're a bit expensive, but they last a long, long, long time, and I highly recommend them. There you go. You're welcome, Berkey. Free advertising.
But so, don't you need to be sure to mark this in your video?
Well, honestly, how many of you guys are going to go now and buy a Berkey water system? Tell me in the comments. Tell me if you are, and then I'll be pretty excited that actually someone listened. If you're
Alright,
not,
also be sure in the comments to let us know what mod packs we should look at.
Did we finish saying kind of what we're after? We're after some tech and some magic and some food, and in a newer version, I think. Since we're on 1.7.10, so a new version of Minecraft. I don't care about the
versioning. I just want a pack that works.
Stable.
I have the Feed the Beast launcher, the AT launcher, and the Technic launcher.
I prefer the Feed the Beast launcher, but I would use any of them. I've used them all before, and they all work. So there you go.
So that's what we got.
Yeah.
Waiting for. Give us some hints. We'll look into, and then choose, and then probably surprise you by picking something completely different.
Yeah. So that's a disclaimer: is you may get something totally different.
Wait, go back. I have stuff for your table.
I'm too fast. Sorry. Anyway.
I would give you the poplar one, but it doesn't, so I'm just going to put it in the chest over here.
It's unpopular?
It's unpopular.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so that was an episode right there, just a bit. That just went by as fast as the weeks do.
It does.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Grab all these extra drones and eat them up. Nom, 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 nom. So, quick question for you folks who know Gendustry. I don't know if I should ask it, but I'll probably figure it out by the time this episode goes live. But if I haven't, I want to take, for instance, I have an industrious drone here, and I want to put it in a machine to make a pristine Meadows princess into an industrious princess. Can I do that straight from using like a genetic imprinter or something? I have no idea how that works. And I did read about it, and then promptly forgot all about it. So, you know how that goes.
That's our hitman.
In my eyes and out another orifice of some sort. So it does.
In the eyes and out the ears.
Yeah, there. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds much better than what I was saying. Why do I have to? Oh, no.
Please, it would have to go in the eyes and out the ears. It didn't even stay long enough for you to process it.
Oh well.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there are even any newer version magic packs. I haven't even looked.
Might as well face it, you're addicted to magic.
I really love Magic World too, okay?
No kidding. Well, let's do Magic World too.
Oh, it's okay. People choose something different, and it's the one that's on 164, so... No, we've already asked for suggestions, so we're gonna look into that.
I'm gonna sort the rest of this stuff. We got an Imperial species already. I'll sort the rest of this off screen, because it'll be annoying to watch. It was bad enough seeing what you did, so... Sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm sorry, but not very sorry, I guess. Sorry. What can I say? I'm Canadian. I'm sorry for being sorry.
Exactly.
Alright, and I'm sorry to say... just the time. Settle down over there, Giggles.
Yeah, that was seamless. That was seamless.
Thank you. I worked on that all morning. I don't remember what I said, but I worked on it all morning.
Jeez. Y'all take it easy.
And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.